Alright, I am continuing on with Doki Doki Part 2. Log in. DLC, is this continuing? Doki Doki. Log in. Would be on, I guess, this one. Okay. Hi again, bud. What Monica said. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Gary says, thanks for keeping your promise back. The effort isn't overwhelming with a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Wait, am I back? How far back am I? Okay. He's like, oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Pierre told me he didn't even want to join the club this year. At least last year, too. I don't take it seriously. I won't see that in a bit. Monica brings in us like, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth as someone who keeps a manga collection in a club room. Sweet up. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Pierre says, don't worry, guys. But always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I'm dependable, said Yuri. I named this character Bud. Sayori, that's because your room's so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. That's so. He was like, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I can't. You and Beck can become good friends too. If Yuri wants to go wink, she winked. She winked. You Sayori seems to be opposed to the weird situation that she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know. So, they're debating what's about. Okay. So we should bring. So we should bring some. Okay, sure, Buck. Okay. I think I've already gone through this though. Pick the book. Yeah. I've already gone through like the book. It's like a manual save for that. Sometimes on this desk. Book. It was like we're going to Secret Lane compared to the other clubs. I was like, What do you think about festivals, art chance show, where literature is all about? Problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know. You just need a way of showing that better. Someone speaks to their creative minds. They just, Doesn't solve the problem though. And I just go, what do you mean? There's like, even if you come with the most fun thing ever, maybe you'll come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how people show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, you can do things we do in creative minds. It says, here's taking this really seriously. Try to hear her deliberating on this. I was like, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? I could continue with, well, I guess we could do. Monica says, good thinking. Suki would love to do that. So he's like, you're right. I'm just doing different voices, so I don't even know what the hell I'm doing at the moment. Sayori says Mitsuki makes the best cupcakes. I don't know, I just left my leg on it. Works out perfectly. That's why you suggested it's getting late. We're in this at 9 o'clock at night. I get to like 10 and then probably go to bed. I'm trying to get an hour out of it at least. So yeah, we're discussing cupcakes. Okay. Yeah. I'm smiling because yeah, I'm happy. Therefore, it's a good reason I'm she'll find more information. Also, you're reminded things and make them to life. So that's why you end up letting her feed on the kids' buttons. I wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Okay, I guess I really like Sayori. Who's this character, I guess? With my eyes, that series, filling my vision. I'm nearly falling my chair. Darn. Wait. Actually, I'm not falling at all. It's all sleep at my place. Is it a napping club? Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime. Speaking of anime, I've been watching Naruto lately. Really trying to get into that. Don't need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. Once over my shoulder, see if Monica overheard. It's straight out. Yeah, I know. You're always looking up for me, Sayori. Mighty bad. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still receiving every day, aren't you? Every day. That's not very convincing. How many days and plus weeks have you gotten up on time? That's a good. I knew it. Right. Just give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't do that. So it's written all over you. Yeah. You're going to sit around have yourself. That's it written all over me. Save. I want to keep saving as I go. Okay. So you're clearly in a rush. Keep your hair, it's sticking all around here. And my fingertips don't slightly Sayori's hair, then straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Your hair is just really hard to cut. Don't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. The very bow is just for you there. There's sweet face stain on your collar right there. So I whip out to see my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Or we could tell you about it because we don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you don't need to keep your blazer buttoned up. Oh yeah, I had this conversation about that. Like, and then like they get way too close. But yeah. This imagery is hello. Yeah, it gets it all set up. No, I think they're getting ready for class stuff. What's going on really cool. It's about basically close with that. You get way too close, so I'm kind of retreading our dialogue. I think I want to continue going past this. Yeah, they're just kind of pain. Everyone at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna read mine. You write the poem. Oh, you gotta go through the poem again. I gotta go through all the poem stuff again. Okay. I see where. Yeah. She likes it. She's overreacting. Yeah. It's like then I got to show it to all the girls. first do the skip? I can't really skip, I don't know how. Yeah, the recurs is kind of, I don't know if that's really amazing form ever. So we just wrote last minute one I was aware of. Played last time. We skipped breakfast, so she winged it. It's okay, it's not amazing. It's Suki's is okay, from what I remember. You read it, it's okay. How are you ready? Yuri seems like my character for whatever. This game, from what I gather, is supposed to be scary at some point. I don't know what point it becomes that, but that'll be interesting when it gets there. I'm just reading this. Yeah, this one's kind of poetic. This was decent put together. Yuri did a good job for what it's worth. They go through a lot of dialogue. So, I want you to get to the part I haven't been in. And I'll have to save the time. That's all it was. I kind of rated like all the ones that I saw. Okay, so eventually she shouldn't have gone. It's poetic. Yeah, this girl's good as the other one. Those two did good. The other ones are one matched it, and the other one kind of it's okay, pretty short. These ones kind of going like novel length. Not long, but like a page of a novel. Come on. Okay. Okay, they're having a talk. Okay, going on about their own poems. They kind of talk about it. Appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, these two are tough. Okay, fair argument. Now say origin. Okay. I think I'm at a part that I haven't been in before. So Nat and Yuri are going, it doesn't involve you. So he's like, I don't like fighting guys. And both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. You're just flat. It's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective than the sweet fact in the first place, as we never had in the first place. This will put it in your proposal. I really feel easy. Hey, the meeting should jump out to the reader. I'm forcing them to figure it out. Ooh. Help me explain that to her butt. Wait, there's a reason there are so many deep and expressive words in our language. Deep expressive. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the most effectively. Avoiding them not only necessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Understand that, right? But they're both looking like, well, I'm wondering how I got dragged into it in the first place. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, geez. I got you to Natsuki Mirai or Sayori. This is the biggest choice, I think, of the game so far. Natsuki? Oh. Oh. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? I'm just trying to use them both, I guess. Huh? But, you're so sorry. Everything's really personal thing. Sharing it together will be hard. To prevent them from that. Being stronger than 80% of the people. It's on my shoulder. You're kind of bigger slave. Yeah, so. Yeah, you can feel threatened. The great road, Suki. That is really honorable. Dejectedly. That's the one I tried to. That's who she was. She was Yuri the whole time. I picked Suki. Suki was that. Oh, shit. The wrong one. Just like that. Good up as well. So. Yeah. You say so. Hey. And you apologize for the fact you should take a breath. Hey. Think about that. So you guys are under everyone stops staring at me. President of Suki has a hard time. Even she boasted. Okay. You're not to look away. Anyway. Think about your boobs. I didn't mean okay. And nice boobs. So, Suki looks away, avoiding eye contact with England. Yeah, you're beautiful, Gary. Hey, Yuri. Don't make some big. Hey, please show me. I'm sure she appreciates it, Yuri. It's her on her shoulder. Now that we passed that, it's Rachel form night. Hopefully she'll block everything. So she do, but to be honest, it's nice to keep the page from racing around like we used to do. Ha ha ha. Seem like only the crowd was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go. So we all rush to go. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things and cover. So maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, it's what the club's for. There he goes. I disagree, not a crack. He goes, about what? It's not the most important thing about literature club. The most important thing is having fun. He goes, of course. I guess that's why you're the vice president of Seoul. Again, though, not correct. Being literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess this has been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. They're up to about shrink home. So he goes, it was a lot of fun. Here he goes, well, I'd say it was worth it. And Suki says, it was alright, well enough though. But how about you? Yeah, that's it. Is anything to talk about with everyone? Awesome. In case we'll do something. maybe you learn something. Your poems will turn out even better. I go. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. During luck, that means they can receive by drum custom built on and press. I to myself and new content. There it goes. Bye. Ready to walk home? Look at sure, let's go. Hee. There's so used. You've been lost and say already spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. So, from what I'm seeing in this gameplay and stuff, I think the purple-haired one and Sayori seem to like my character. The other two are kind of just there. And then I'm trying to talk to her about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, the thing you're in Tsuki. Because that stuff happened often. You guys down there. It's really the first time I've seen him like that. Honestly, both wonderful people. You know, I hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I barely have any dialogue choices in this, so I'm just kind of reading through a visual movie to see why they make it sense with you. Yeah, but best they get to spend time with you, I think. Along with everyone's what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's it gives me so much time. I just sigh. It's like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the concentration. The being pushed everything is nice, but they really need to stop there. We just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Put Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. I say Sayori, sometimes. Sayori's just okay. Let's do this. Now, I'm trying to press the purple one, right? The only interactive part I see right now is the poem writing portion. And even then, I'm not even sure if we're really covering when I do this. I have no idea what I'm going to touch. Envy, happiness, encouragement, destiny, question, fear, passion. I have no idea. I think it's Sayori that just keeps liking the poem. Okay, another good pass and snap putting it already. Now, one thing I want to do before I continue a little bit more. Okay. Yes. Just in case I continue. And when I finish the next segment, this game is Touchdown has been recording 23 minutes. I want to try to get at least an hour's worth of recording in, so I'm going to try to do that. But another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Sayori says, "Hi, bud." It says, "Yo, Sayori, looks like you're in a good mood today." So I go, like a giggle. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things to do anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You told me about a snack. No thanks. Not like you at all. I have my reason. Why don't we just take a look at your first Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, though. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her pointers. It's almost relaxed. She gets it open. And she turns it upside down. Let's go on the desk. Like 2 small points fall out. I know it. I see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. I give it simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have about a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leave one option. So basically, give her some money, right? He goes, "Come on, I give up. That means you feel guilty. You feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty." So he goes, "Oh." He suddenly giggles. "Me?" Didn't notice she's listening in. Her face is wrinkled as always. Wasn't listening or anything. I was just something that you're about me about something. That's look at me about that feeling. The fact you only buy what you get the responsibility for. Frankly, I think honestly, you're supposed to stop my time. That's suffering. It's fair enough retribution. I go, but that I didn't mean. Yeah, I got too blood in my butt. I like when you speak your mind, Jerry. Doesn't mean you haven't done things. I'm telling you. That's no way you can think about it. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revelation. Retribution. That. Maybe the girl was just tiring. Here it goes, still coming from you, certainly. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. That's what I'd say. Story knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing you the club because she was old. But. You wouldn't have come with her with the cupcakes. I have chicken soup into making them. That's it. I know something smacks her in the face and comes around her desk. Wow. What was it? Enough time to be read the bust. Very glances on her. Is this an apple? Because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that went on this way. Ha ha ha. Let's see what he says. I just want to give it to you. And I heard you brought up cupcakes. So we're seeing your reaction now. Ha ha ha. It's so nice of you. So happy. Terry hugs the cookie. He's just eat it. Terry tears them around for her, takes a big bite. So good. No, not animation in this. He's doing some improv circumstance over now. Look like that. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Takes a bite of her own cookie. It's really good too. It's I'm trying. It is kind of cheap. But there's chocolate. Yeah, what do you think they gave you back? Let me show you. So he's got a seat, red line sleeping, wraps her arms around her. Jeez. Well, animation, like when it says covers her mouth, a big hug. Just move the character behind the character, just slight. Just I get it. This dumb man simply reaches up and knows there right. Then the sun things down, he's by the speak. Hey! You seriously just do that? Not false, he already trots away sickly. You're an eye as well. Jeez, you're such a kid. 15, tell Sayori. Okay. So he glances around. Not this in the club room. Smack anyways. Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Other than me? Yeah, I haven't heard either. Yeah, I haven't either. Yuri's like, that's a bit unusual. He goes, oh, she's okay. What's this I caught? So probably So 30 minutes before that. Probably just had something to do today. She's pretty fast on that show. Oh. And so he goes, don't think she has a. I would not be surprised. It's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hee, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't be late. Hope you guys don't worry or anything. It was Kate. I could choose a club over her boyfriend after all. It's a strong will. Her boyfriend? Oh, no, you're talking. No, could physically glance to never mind that. Well, Japan. The last period today was study hall. I don't know the. I see. I lost track of time. She's a study hall. I lost track of time. Sorry, the period thing that got me. Ha. That makes no sense. That you wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I was why you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I was kind of started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. So cool. Should play something for us, Monica. That looks to me. If he wants to get a little bit better, I will. Yay! He always says. I'm like, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. So that's how I will. Okay, one notch down, bud. Not this wild sleep. Pressure. Don't worry. I think I've seen a whole lot recently. I really love to change this show when I'm ready. Let's see. Okay, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't think anything, did I? No, not really. Shows to leave out sailors, which she was specified. I'm sure see people end up complaining to anyways. Looks like everyone's already settled down, so somehow already finished their entire cookie. Yeah, the visitor. I thought I had a dog visitor who looked out my door and thought it was babysitting while standing in line. So it's getting late too, so always dark and stuff. So Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back, her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. But, Sayori says. So then suddenly comes up to me. And then give me some supplies from another costume. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, festival's coming up. Me and Monica are going to make some posters and stuff. You can go find some crayons and markers and like that. Some more. You didn't say so. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. So the thing I noticed with this is, it's definitely like going through like a book or like a digital book with images and stuff. It's not like very interactive. My experience playing this is, in my opinion, this is like low key, hardly a game. You know, you just kind of keep going to make sure that you save as you go, but like, you know, it's like I'm in the book. Because like, you're going to get supplies. But then you tell me about how they had to go with them. Ooh, Monica really wants to join me. But I wanted to go. So you were. It's so much fun going into classrooms and stuff. Monica goes, okay. Just a suggestion. You find poster paper too, okay? Ready, bud? Yep, let's go. So you're in exit the club room. I called behind Sayori, found and scoots around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid in a mall or something. And it's a relationship piece to it. Like that moment when he was buttoning up her outfit stuff felt kind of romance oriented. But the way talks about her, it's almost like kid sister level of therefore. So he finds pleasure in the simplest things. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. You know I can have it all right now. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yeah. Can't do a portrait, but the performance. Of what kind? Well, they went gonna take turns on stage. Recite their favorite poem. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. But yeah, thinking about it the right way. Oh, I'm not sure how to think of it. Just not just about reading poems. Stop defining that. Would you say the lines of the poem like? Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckoned to me. I'll twist the stem, glean it from the clinging root, caressing the final judgment between my fingers. But whether listen in this joy, for now when I look in other direction, the once prosperous field before me is but barren wasteland. Like that. So how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Super hard on it, you know. I don't. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. Festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway. You know, this would be cool if I played it with like a girlfriend. I had one. You know, she can read the girl dialogue and I can read the guy dialogue. Make the audio sound cooler than me trying to do the voices, but nothing. Here we go. Hey, bye. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since we spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about special sort of feeling I can yell at it. Like Recto. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads right straight to the closet in my phone. Let's see what we have in here. Sayori pulls out a box of crayons on the shelf. They're the best brand too. Kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Ooh. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons go all over her lip. You okay? Perhaps. Sayori touches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori sitting up, so I grabbed her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Wow, it's suggestive. Sayori slowly releases her hands to her forehead. This is giving me help me step bro vibes from the wrong kinds of sights. Gently brush the veins to the side. Ow. Sorry. You dread my concern beforehand. I'm starting from as well. Man, this gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. But maybe I even find some ice cream. I guess a cold drink would do. Okay. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. And Winston from the painter and makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay? I see her on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. Locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter, since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Oh, that's kind. This moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has a palm of forehead and is using the other hand clumsily scoop up the crayons in the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spelled them. Sayori, here. I asked Sayori all about me. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. How'd you hit your head? How hard did you hit it? Alright, place knowledge against the bump on your head. Oh, okay, there's a little animation. See the bottle now doing that. Just bear with it. We'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, but it's kind of like you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I always tried to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. You usually fell behind or had trouble climbing the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do things I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. If I'll scrape myself or get a bump, I would start crying really hard. You would rush over as quick as you could. You'd really try hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even if it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games and I didn't pay enough attention. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. But I don't think you realize that you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, rushing out even though I'm being clumsy. It really happened. Good help. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Because when it comes to you, it feels kind of. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Anyway, maybe you're right. But I'm glad that nothing's changed between us. You think I would like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up. College or after that. So it would be fair to me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. This long already, right? I can imagine you ever changing, so it's alright. So happy. She has a wonderful expression in her eyes. She remains silent for a moment. She says something comes in the outside, and when I see her deep in thought like this, makes you not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with her. You didn't see your forehead either way. If I had it, I might bang. She probably could do that, yeah. Sayori helps her feet. Touch the forehead again. stand up to that's hurting yourself. With those, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I fall asleep already out of the classroom, so they plays with bangs, that type of bomb, but without much success. In a moment, we get back to the club room. With that. Good time to start sharing up home. Yes, they are your forehead. It's fine, don't worry about it. I would flame a crane back my forehead into the shower. Oh, way to ruin it for yourself. Well, anyway. You able to find everything you needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Yeah. Really frantically glancing around yourself. Hell, stop. Calm down, sweetheart. I have it all on the right. Found the post-script. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work back. Well, theory. I felt like an excuse for sailor. Waiting an adventure. Yeah, that. Haha, okay. Okay, good work. I'll start working with this tonight. Me too. Yeah, they're on. Ready to share your poem? Yes, I guess I should grab mine. Making sure the crayon box goes fairly every time messy. Okay, the only real options, so I'm going to go through them all, but let's go through one by one. The first one, I guess I'll go through this one. How you can't buy it? How's your writing going? I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. At least in the top with a masterpiece. I wouldn't. You never know. Want to share what you wrote first, though? Sure. Here you go. I'll give my phone to them. Alright. That's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori. Like the other one that you're at. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, don't blame me for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just I'm just teasing. And it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Figuring that you're super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me now and then. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Gosh, so much reading. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway. You have to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out. So I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. The first called Save Me, okay. The colors, they won't stop. Red, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, quizzing, tangent, like playing chalkboard or on a turntable, playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Meaningless loathing. Be more extracting than the last one, huh? Guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my face on the paper. Choosing where and how to place their words till they change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote those lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, it's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes I find myself facing difficult decisions. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. When something unexpected can happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? This seemed really meta right there. About saving the game. That was weird. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So I'm getting the vibe this is supposed to be a board game campaign. I think it's supposed to be that. You should show my poem 2 minutes. Oh, you're right. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, bud. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. To you, that means a lot. It's nothing. Just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry much if it seems like you can't get your poems feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid. Be a little bit more daring. Metaphors, you can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like you're turning a bunch of gears. Just letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's getting late, man. I'm trying to read this shit. It's very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly interesting. Technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that. If you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Here nods and hands me your pen. Oh boy. Oh, she wrote like a friggin' essay. Okay, give me a second. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's full gas. Oh, this one's called The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom that bred my hungry curiosity to the raccoon, an urge. Implements its phase and reflects that much light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Slice of bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I merely projected my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic. Slowly conditioning a slice of bread, I eat myself again. So she's cut herself a piece of bread too, or something. Okay. A little more daring this one than yesterday. I can see that it's a lot more metaphorical. Well, that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. No, no, actually, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't even imagine what this poem's about. So I'm trying to figure it out. That's right. That close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to be. Oh. Well, I think some different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge my more unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm really forced to keep to myself. I sometimes enjoy writing about them. If you keep them to yourself, it'd be because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Bud? Well, yeah, I guess so do. I think everyone has a little something like that. What we can do is respect each other and our individualities. It's difficult sometimes when things make us uncomfortable. After all, I had learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, so I'm glad that you're a good listener. You gonna save it. Go to save. Save. Yes? Okay. I think I shut this off. Okay, I'm trying to get like an hour wrapping this up, but in playing this, I'm having an okay time with it. One thing I'm noticing about the game is in its styling. Like, I get a kick out of it in its differentness from other games I've played. Like, I played a lot of different games for this channel, and this game is definitely very, it kind of feels like a computer game just put on a disc. Like one of those flash animation games that you play where you get to, like a dating simulator, one of those dating simulators. This one's got a story trying to tell though, and it's in HD quality for the PS5. The thing about this is, like, it's just like going through a textbook in a way, you know? And with little interactivity. Like, I find the story okay enough to get into. I find it interesting enough as is, but it's, for me, it just lacks aspects of interactivity. Like, the story's gonna, I think, unfold whatever way it's gonna unfold, no matter how many playthroughs I think somebody have with this. Maybe there's other endings, but like it just feels like replay value isn't going to be, you know, that big. I do enjoy this game for a full playthrough, and then probably just, you know, move on to a different game. You know, not really having much replay value after. I do find this game okay, and I do intend to play it to the end. So yeah. I hope that you all enjoyed my cheesy girl voice. I've been winging this shit, so. And plus, I made the foolish decision of recording tired, so. Thank you all for watching.